Hi, today I'm going to be talking very briefly about Afghanistan. As we all know, the Biden administration has announced the withdrawal of all American soldiers by the 11th of September this year. The withdrawal of these soldiers is going to lead to a huge power vacuum in Afghanistan per se. The Taliban is likely to take over the reins of power in Afghanistan. It is a well-known fact that the Pakistani deep state in the shape of ISI and the establishment, namely the army, have very close and cozy relationships with the Taliban per se. Taliban is no friend of India's. If you recall, IC-814 hijacked from Kathmandu, went to various places but ended up in Kandahar. The government in power at that point in India released 3 mainstream terrorists who were welcomed by the Taliban, and later on they surfaced in Pakistan. Given this scenario, Afghanistan under Taliban is going to be a security headache for India for more than one reason. China is extremely interested in the country due to its large natural resources. Also, Afghanistan has a need for massive developmental works, be it hospitals, roads, networks, mobile networks, anything and everything, and it is a huge untapped market for China. So China is going to be a very keen player there as well. Additionally, the US now is looking for bases to carry out counter-terrorism operations in Afghanistan. The logical place to do these would be in Pakistan, but there is intense anti-American public pressure and public perception in Pakistan, giving it a rather difficult task for the present Pakistani government to get into any kind of an arrangement to lease bases or give bases to the Americans. The other 2 countries from which America can possibly operate are Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. Both are not going to be willing to antagonize China or Russia. So it seems in the short term, the US will have to carry out counter-terrorism operations from its Persian bases. Closer to India, one possibility remains that should the Americans give the Pakistani army and the establishment the carrot of giving and resuming security aid, which they stopped in 2018, it is going to result in modernization and weaponization of the Pakistani army. And as we know, whatever weapons Pakistan has got till date have only been used against India. So, given this entire scenario, I think we are headed for complicated times, and it will be up to our government and the apparatuses which deal with security to tackle this in a manner which is safe and conducive to our country.